I feel like e.l.f. is kind of all or nothing when it comes to making good products, like it's either a complete hit or a complete miss. So here are the products from e.l.f. that I think are actually worth your money. First up, we have the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. We know this as an amazing dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which it absolutely is. The only thing I think they can really improve on is the shade range. I know they already expanded it, but I think they can still do better. But that aside, this works as an amazing primer or like a super light skin tint, and it adds this beautiful luminous finish, and it never looks cakey. But yeah, I love this. With foundation, without foundation, this stuff is amazing. And just for reference, I got shade 1. I know it looks too dark for me, but it works. Then we have e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Beauty Wands. They, again, came for Charlotte Tilbury with these. I have the Rosé You Slay blush shade and the Champagne Campaign highlighter shade. I find that both of these blend out super easily, and they add like a super natural highlight to your face. I usually go for the blush because it's a mix of highlighter and blush. But yeah, the blush doesn't get patchy on me or anything, and I love the little applicators, literally like almost exactly like the Charlotte Tilbury. Next up, we have their Stay All Night Blue Light Micro Setting Mist. So this is a personal favorite for me because I never see people talk about this, but I picked this up from Target randomly and tried it out, and this is literally now my like favorite setting spray. My makeup never moves when I use this. It keeps it in place so well. I love this stuff, and it's so underrated. Next up, we have their Hydrating Core Lip Shines, and I'm actually wearing shade Ecstatic right now. The consistency of these reminds me a lot of Clinique's Almost lipsticks if you're looking for something to compare it to. And honestly, I find that this shade really does leave like a bit of a stain on my lips too. I just reapplied it, but when it dries down, I still notice like a stain. It feels very nourishing on my lips, so they definitely hit the hydrating category, which is good. And yeah, I really just love like the wash of color that this brings to my lips. It's beautiful. And of course the shine, can't forget. Next up, we have their Brow Lift, and like a lot of e.l.f.'s products, I do not think this should be as cheap as it is because it's so good. I used this again yesterday and it kept my brows in place all day. I seriously love this stuff so much, and it's a great dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. I love the Brow Freeze, but this is like literally the exact same thing, and it's what, $7? Next up, we of course have the new Camo Liquid Blushes. I already made 2 videos with these, and I have to say the pigment is incredible. I love the dewy finish, and these blended out so well on me. I use a technique where I put them on the back of my hand and then take a brush and blend them into my face, and I find that it's so much easier than just dotting the product on my face. And when I do that, I get like zero patchiness. These go on so seamlessly. And last but not least, their Glow Reviver lip oils, which I again clearly love. These were meant to be dupes for the Dior lip oils, but they definitely are way better than the Dior ones. The color's pretty sheer on the tinted ones, but I love the slight tint that it gives my lips. I like that it's not overpowering. These also have a bit of a minty scent to them. They feel super nourishing on my lips, and I love the applicators. I gotta show you. I know you can kind of see it through the bottle, but the doe foot on these is just perfection. So soft, exactly what a lip oil should have. These are my ride or dies.